You're gonna have to do more than just, you're gonna have to do less for you. So mama, you know Happy
New Year. I guess I will start off my video by saying Happy New Year. By the time clearly it's like the new year everywhere by the time I'm uploading this video. And I hope everyone's new year has been super great so far. Mine has been rather exciting, I guess. So I hope everybody has been having a fun time. If you guys follow me on my other if you guys don't follow me on my other social media, you guys definitely should. That is DGoods with 3 O's. That's on Twitter and on Instagram. I basically posted and had you guys ask me questions. There was a lot of confusion, really, because a lot of people didn't read the caption, which on the post it said make sure you read the caption to go ask questions on my Ask FM, because that's a good way for me to keep track of all the comments. I knew I was going to be deleting the posts and reposting them, so it's a lot easier to keep track of the comments on Ask FM because they're all just in one spot. I even put the link in the bio and people were still just commenting questions, so those questions will not be answered. So I'm sorry if you left a comment, your question will not be answered in this video unless it's the same as what someone else asked on Ask FM, because those are the directions basically. So yeah, I'm gonna answer a couple questions. Basically this is just a new year, like a New Year's Q&A or whatever. I don't know, just something cool to start off the year. Maybe if you guys are new here or something, you guys could start off the year by getting to know me a little bit better and also subscribing, because we're trying to make it to 100K. So I will just go ahead and get started. I have 2 nails missing. I know somebody's gonna say something about that, and this one is wrapped up. So yeah, let's just not, like, they're not there. So yeah. Okay, so question: how old are you and do you have your own place? I'm 19 years old. I'm gonna be 20 on the 21st. Holla! Aquarius, hashtag Aquarius, hashtag Capricorn. I'm a cusp baby, so I will be 20 in a couple days. And I'm so excited, even though 20 is such a blah age. But yeah. And do I have my own place? Yes, I do have my own place. What is one thing you regret doing or wish you could have done differently in your life? You hear Gemini just messing stuff up. She know I'm here recording, so I'm not gonna go get her. So she just doing shit. Okay. What is something I regret? I kind of regret, like, getting into so many little arguments and stuff with my mom. Now that I've moved out, we actually get along really great, but before, when I lived there, we didn't really get along that much, and I actually really regret that because, I don't know, anything could happen. Like, you don't want to like miss out on any time, really. Like, I regret those years. We could have been like all buddy and stuff, but I mean, now we're great, so I'm really happy about that. But I always regret, like, getting into fights with my mom or getting into, like, little stupid things with my mom, like. So I wish I could do that differently, just like my whole rebelliousness or whatever. Favorite food? My favorite food is like seafood, anything seafood, like sushi I love. Anything seafood like crab legs, shrimp, salmon, tilapia, like any kind of fish I love. Just any seafood I love. Like seafood pho, that's like in my top foods. I love Chipotle. Yeah. Are you into black or white guys? Let's play the dating game. But no, I mean, I won't say I'm not into a race, but typically the guys I date have been African American. But I won't say that. It's not that I like black guys or don't like black guys or like white guys or don't like white guys. Honestly, I think what I get told a lot is what I get told a lot is that I'm really intimidating, and I know I have a really strong personality. And not to like generalize or categorize people, but I know even my personality is a lot for a lot of like people in my culture, so maybe it might be a little too much for people in other cultures. I'll say that. But typically I don't get approached by white guys, so if y'all out there and y'all trying to holler, then what's good? Hold up, my phone locked. What is your height? I am 5'8". A lot of people don't know how tall I am. Like, people be thinking I'm gonna be like 5 foot, but I'm actually like normal size. Like, I'm not like a mini, like I'm not like a little mini size. Like, I'm actually a normal size girl. So yeah, I'm about 5'8" right now. How did you become confident even though you have a little booty? Because I have one and it makes me feel insecure. Honestly, it all starts with like yourself. Like, I have a whole video on confidence, which I'll link down below and you can watch that. But being confident and being secure, like, nobody can really help you be secure in yourself. Like, really, basically, you was born how you was born, and there's no one else that's born like you, so you just have to be you the best you can. Like, who said that big booties was the best kind of booties? Like, nobody said that. So I don't care. I could have a little booty and still be popping as a ooh, almost cursed, Lord, as a woman with a big booty. It really doesn't matter. It's all about how you carry yourself. And I guess the way that I carry myself is like, I don't really give a fuck. If I did really want to get a, you know, if I want to be like slim thick, like, I would really hit the gym. But clearly it's not that big of a priority for me. So yeah, I mean, if you're that insecure about it and you want to change it, you know, hit the gym, do some squats at home. But if not, then you better just accept it, because that's just you and that's just who you are, and you better work it. Because if you walk around all insecure about it and people could tell, they're just gonna jump right on it first chance they can get. But if you wear that and you're like, I got a little booty, so what, like, I'm still bomb, like, then nobody can tell you shit. So yeah, video on confidence down below, go ahead and watch it. That's a little that I'm done preaching to y'all though. You are one of the most confident people I have ever seen in my life. Whether it's long wig, short wig, curly wig, red wig, you don't give a fuck what people say, ever. I just wanted to know if you've always been that way or if you had to go through some stuff first. From Ariel Hernandez, and your @name is @Ari the Little Mermaid. P.S. I love you. Oh, okay, I love you too. And thank you so much. Honestly, I'll tell you guys that I've pretty much always been secure. Like, if there was anything ever wrong with me, I never really knew, I guess. So if there was stuff that was wrong, I just never knew. And then, like, I had to go through things with my own mom. So my mom would always, like, no offense, I love my mom, I'm gonna say this first, but she would always give me a lot of unsolicited advice. Like, she would always come and tell me about this, or why I like to wear this, or your eyebrows are too thick, or blah blah blah. But when I looked in the mirror, I liked it. So it's like, low key, like, I don't really care about what you're saying, because I'm gonna walk around like this because I like how it looks. So with that being said, if I can be that way with my own mom, then I don't give a fuck about what none of y'all say. Like, the only person whose opinion really matters the most is my mom's. So if I can still do things and she tell me like, oh, I don't necessarily like that, or I don't like how this looks, or I don't like this, and it's not that big of a deal and I like it, then I'm sorry, but I'm still gonna do what I want to do. So when I was in middle school, that's when we kind of started having like little things. She would tell me she don't like this, she don't like that. But I'm hard-headed, so I'm going to do things the way I want to do it until I think that it needs to change. So makeup, hair, dress, everything, I did it my way. If my mom had that big of a deal of it, she'd make me change it. But if she just made her comments, they just went in one ear and out the other, honestly. So I went through that with my mom for a long time, but it only made me stronger against other people that wanted to tell me this and that, but really it didn't fucking matter. In middle school, I did like get bullied, but that didn't cause me to be the way I am. I was low-key like always the same. Before that, even in high school, there was like this group of girls and they used to call me tease weave because I used to like to tease my weave, and I used to wear bumpets, you feel me? And they would call me tease weave. And then I had two friends and they came and they saw me. They ran into me one day and they were like, oh my gosh, you need to brush your hair out, they're gonna call you tease weave. And I was like, no, like, so I was like, I like my hair like this. I didn't like that on purpose. Like, I don't care if they call me tease weave, like what the hell. So I always really like been doing my own shit. So yeah, I guess it just came with going through it with my mom. But at the end of the day, I don't know, it's just a trait that I've always had, that like I don't give a fuck. If I want to change something, then I will change it, but whoever has something to say about it, that won't necessarily make me change it, if that makes sense. And I love you too, if I didn't already say so. Okay, so how old am I? Already answered that. And what are your goals in life? This is from @JordanSimon78. Hey boo, I always see you on my Instagram too, so shout outs to you. I see you comment all the time. What are my goals in life? I don't know. I'm really bad at long-term planning, but I'm a really good short-term planner. So I will say, of course, everyone wants to be successful. I want to be successful in what I call my trade, which is hair and makeup. Of course, other things may come along the way, like modeling opportunities. That would be great. I really don't like shooting though. I really don't like modeling, but it would be great if I get those type of opportunities. Goals in life. I want to own my own things. I want to own my own business. I want to own my own cars. I want to own my own houses. So, but I know that'll be way down the line. Really, I'm just trying to make it, you know, like month by month. Like, I'm a good short-term planner. I can plan out the next few months, but as far as my life, really, I have no idea where it's going. So, but yeah, you know, I just want to be successful like everybody else. Nothing too special. If you would have asked me this a couple years ago, I wouldn't even think I would be sitting here. So, it's hard to really answer those types of questions for me. But, this is from @AlexisKaren with 2 A's. Hi Dymond, I want to know if you're still in beauty school and how you're liking it so far, and what are your plans after you finish. I'd like to know your biggest dreams and aspirations. Where do you want to be in 5 to 10 years? Beauty school, I am no longer in beauty school. It was just too much. Like, if you follow my snap, you would see me like snapping, like trying to get there on time and all this snap. Like, it was just too hard. It was really far. I don't know. I basically just dropped out of beauty school. I wouldn't recommend like dropping out of school. If you want to do it, I would say push through it. But at this time right now, there's just too much stuff going on for me personally to really focus on that. And if I'm not focused on it, I don't want to do it. I'd rather put my all my focus into one thing than kind of half-ass everything. So, and dreams and aspirations, I already talked about that in my last question. Are you currently dating anyone? Are females usually intimidated by you? That's from @joy_94. Am I currently dating anyone? I really don't talk about my relationship business on social media, and it will definitely stay that way. I'm sorry. So, y'all will never know if I'm dating somebody or if I'm not. I will never confirm or deny. I'll say that for right now. It may change, but as right now, I will never confirm or deny anything. And are females usually intimidated by you? Yeah, I think a lot of girls don't like to use the word intimidated because they think that means like scared or something. But I do think a lot of people in general are intimidated by me. Why? I don't know. If you actually talk to me, you know I'm like hella cool. But people, you know, they never take the time to get to know you. They just kind of look at you and they're just like, oh, this bitch. Gemini! Oh. Listen, so the battery died, so I'm just continuing a video. So I know I look like different. But yeah, we're gonna keep it pushing because I don't want to like put on the same outfit and stuff and try to play it off like that tough. But Hey boo girl, I'm finna go to the sugar factory and I don't know what goblet to get. So which is your favorite? And I love you so much. I was really depressed and negative about myself because of what other motherfuckers said, but you taught me how to be myself and not give a fuck about what the next bitch think, and I want to thank you. Girl, you welcome, girl. You welcome, girl. Listen. Sugar Factory. I heard this fish bowl is really good. I am not 21, so I have not ever had a fish bowl or like any of those drinks from Sugar Factory, but fish bowl I heard is bomb and look bomb. And girl, you're welcome. Honestly, I want everybody to not give a fuck about what everybody say. You know how much better the world will be? Then motherfuckers that make the negative comments will just like stop because they'll get no attention. Like, oh, or they'll not even get no attention, but like nobody will be giving a fuck about what they say, you know? Anyway, what's one of the hardest things you had to deal with in life? Sorry, it's so personal. At Pink Stardust. Also, can you leave a comment on one of my picks as a late Christmas gift? Sure. Merry Christmas. And one of the hardest things I had to deal with in my life, I mean, I haven't really had like a hard life, but maybe some of you guys know, I know I've put it on social media maybe like once, but my dad was in prison, or technically it's my stepdad, but you know, it's my dad. He was in jail for a really long time, we'll leave it at that. So him being in jail, that was kind of hard when he first went, but he's out now, so you know, all is well. But I guess that was something really hard I had to deal with. But I haven't really had too many things I would consider like hard, or I don't know, I haven't really had it super rough. Like I have normal issues that normal people have, so that's one of those things. What is your #1 New Year's resolution? At Tori Jean. I would like to A, stop cursing so much, and B, try to start going to the gym. The gym thing, and I don't really give a shit about the gym. Like, trust me, I don't care about the gym. But I really do want to stop cursing as much, but I don't know. I kind of feel like it's part of my personality, but you know, I want to be a little more classy. So yeah. IG is at with love Desiree. I love you, Dymond. You're so pretty. What are your goals for 2016, and what do you do when you realize your ex was a fuck boy? Okay. Thank you. I love you too. I see you in my Insta comments now. Recently, I started to see you. And my goals. I'm really bad at setting long-term goals. I think I said that in the first part of the video, but goals would just be to do better than I did last year. As y'all may or may not know, a lot of y'all be making comments and stuff about how you guys want me to go on Bad Girls Club. So thank goodness this year I will actually be able to audition because I'll meet the age requirements. So I'll be able to audition this year, which is really fun. And yeah, hopefully I would make it on Bad Girls Club. I think that would be a really fun experience. Honestly, if you think otherwise, you could just keep that to yourself because I don't really care. But I think it would be really fun to go on there, and I really want to try that. And you know, just grow my YouTube channel. I will be reaching 100K soon. I will. So that's going to be really great. I have a humongous giveaway to do when I reach 100K. You guys don't even know. So if you aren't subscribed, make sure you subscribe right now because I'm really creeping up on 100K. And my box of giveaway stuff is just getting bigger and bigger, guys. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. Other goals, I don't know, just do better than I did last year. I did pretty good. I'm in a place where I really love. I love my new apartment. My old apartment was a great start, but this apartment I really love. My goal is to pay off my car this year. I only have $2,000 left to pay, so I'm about to pay that off. And yeah, those are my like main goals. Anything else would just be extra, and I know other things will happen, but my main goals are those. And what do you do when you realize your ex was a fuckboy? Leave that nigga alone. Like, what? I don't know. Like, aren't exes always fuckboys? It's not where they're exes, you know? So yeah. Who's one celebrity you'd have with? Can I say sex? Ew, so who's one celebrity you'd have sex with? I'm so check this out. I'm so weary of like having sex with celebrities. Like I would feel like I thought that if I had sex with a celebrity. Not to say anyone that has sex with celebrities is a thought bot. If you did, girl, do you. But I don't know if I could really actually do it. But I would say probably like, you know, like Chris Brown or something. Like, I'm gonna make you at the bed. Hey Dymond, I love you, by the way. My question for you is, if you could have a superpower, what would it be and why? This is from Raven at Ray since 97. If I could have a superpower, it would be teleportation. And why? Because honestly, I love traveling and I love being in different places, and it takes, like, traveling is fast now, you know, like you can get cross country in like freaking 8 hours, which is great. But if I could just like snap my fingers and just be in the next place, that would be great. And I could meet so many more of you guys. I could meet so many people. I've met so many great people over the internet over the years. That's like, dang, I wish I could just be there, you know, and just be with them and be with friends. And even a lot of my family lives in LA, you know. I just snap my fingers and be out there and just be around so many more people, you know. There's so much more than just the place where you live. There's so much more than just your state, your country, your continent, you know. It would be so fun to just be able to be like, boom, here, ding, 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 ding. You know how many places you could be? And so you could do so much more, like, if you could just get places faster. That's what I think. So that would be my superpower, teleportation. What advice would you give a new YouTuber, and what is your YouTube story? I'm Kayla Durrett. Okay. YouTube story. Okay, I guess this is a good last question. I'm gonna wrap it up with this question. So if you want to start a YouTube channel, my best advice would be just do it. And if you're gonna do it, I think I touched on this earlier. Okay, hopefully I did. Okay. And if you're gonna do it, just start whatever program. Like nowadays, your computer comes with an editing program, whether you have iMovie or Windows Movie Maker. I started with Windows Movie Maker with the little cheap camera I got from Big Lots and just got into it. So just start. What's my YouTube story? Really quickly. Dang, I did get into this earlier. Okay, so really fast. My videos had nothing to do with anything. They were just little comedy skit type things that I used to do for Tumblr. A lot of them I've deleted now. Then someone asked to see me curl my hair. It was like a long 10-minute video of me just fast forwarding me curling my hair and all that. And it just went from there. I got more requests. Then I wanted to curl my hair like Kim Kardashian, okay? So I'm like looking up how to curl my hair like Kim Kardashian because I saw a picture and I really wanted my hair to look like that. Then basically they took me to YouTube. I found Time the Infamous. And that's when I was like, oh my gosh, like people. And then she curled her hair with a wand. I never knew what a wand was. And then after that, she was like telling info about her hair. Check the link down below. And I'm like, like you buy hair online, you know, I'm not even knowing. And then I go to her page and it's like a freaking wonderland of greatness, like all these great videos. And that's when I was like, oh, you can order hair online. So I'm like trying to look up affordable hair, you know. I'm like a junior in high school. I'm like trying to look up hair, you know, that I can buy and just try it because they make it seem like it's such good hair. It's better than Beauty Supply. And I came upon AliExpress. I found some hair on there, but there was only about 2 videos on YouTube about it. And I was like, okay, I'll make my own video, you know. I'll kind of touch on the things that I saw them touch on, but at least there'll be one more video. So if there's someone like me trying to figure out what video trying to figure out if the hair is good or not, then they'll be able to watch my videos. And I literally ordered that hair like 2 or 3 times. I did like 6 or something videos on it, and the first video and the second video really just blew up. Like, they just got thousands of views, and to where they're at 100,000 something now. And yeah, ever since then, I just when I got more relevant on Instagram, people were just kind of like, oh, I want to see how you do your eyebrows. Okay, I'll do an eyebrow video. Or, oh, I want to see how you do this. Then, you know, watching Time do her Barbie on the budget videos, I saw her using BH Cosmetics, so I ordered off BH Cosmetics. And I ordered off BH Cosmetics, so then I'm like trying my stuff, and I see her do a video. I'm trying to remake it. You know what I'm saying? So I always like looked up to Time as far as YouTube was concerned, and yeah, that's really how that worked. Like, I really wanted to know more, and I really wanted to get into it and help how she helped me, and how the other people whose videos I watched helped me. So it just went up more and more. My camera had actually broke, my little $60 camera, so I just started using my phone. And a lot of people ask me how to use your phone to upload videos. I do not edit and upload directly from my phone. No, you take your phone, you link it, connect it to a computer, and upload and transport them from your phone to your computer, and edit and upload from your computer. I have never like edited and uploaded a video directly from my phone. Never. So that's just me. Other people might do it that way, but I don't. I have a laptop. Before I had a laptop, I used a desktop in the living room of my mom's house until I got it on Craigslist and found my MacBook. But before that, yeah, I uploaded from my phone to my computer, from my computer to YouTube. So yeah, that's that. But that's like a whole nother video. So yeah, that's the Q&A. I'm gonna stop it there. If you guys have more questions, leave it down below and I can get to those. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm almost to 100K. That is my goal, is to get to 100K. So yeah, like, comment, and subscribe if y'all ain't already. And yeah, I hope this gave y'all a little bit of insight on me. Trying to get to know y'all this year, you know. I want y'all to know who I is. So with that being said, also, this is a New Year's type of video. So I'm going to say that I'm going to be starting a couple things on my channel. And it's going to be called Daily Dymond. And that's what I'm going to name my vlogs. So I'm going to try to vlog more. I really need a vlogging camera, so I'm going to get that really soon. And yeah, so any other suggestions, leave it down below. And I'll see you guys next time.